Hey guys, and happy New Year's Eve. I hope you guys are all having a really good night. I'm gonna zoom out just slightly. However, I wanted to take a few minutes out of my night to just show you guys my quick New Year's Eve makeup look, featuring a red lip and a little like kind of light-hearted smoky eye with a little pop of color from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sultry palette. This is my favorite new palette. I'm like obsessed with it. Can this be every shot ever of me? If you guys want to know how I created this look, stay tuned because I am making a video of it right now, and then I am off to have fun with my friends and drink some champagne and ring in the new year. Alright guys, so we are nice and zoomed in. I went ahead and did basically my whole base of my face, and I also just blended a little bit of my IT Cosmetics concealer onto my eyelids, and that is what I'm going to use as the base of this look. I did put a tiny bit of powder over them, just kind of like a translucent powder to use more as the base than I am any other color, because I don't really feel like there's a color in here that I want to use. For this look, it's really easy. We're just using the Sultry palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. We're going to be creating a really simple silver smoky eye with a little twist using this color Bloom that I think will be really fun to kind of match the dress that I'm planning to wear tonight. So the first thing I'm going to do is take a MAC 217 and I'm going to dip it into this color Slate. And because I have slightly hooded eyes, it's better for me if I look on, like straight on, and keep my eye open as I blend. So I'm just dipping a little bit onto that brush, and then I'm going to kind of create my shape with this color Slate by just blending it out very gently over. And I like to kind of do like a angled kind of thing, just so that it has a way that it goes. All right. Okay, and then after I've kind of got the base and the shape down really well, I'm going to take this brush, which is basically just like a pointed fluffy brush. And I don't know, this is from a Crown Brushes set that I got years ago off of Hot Look. But I am going to dip it into this color Slate again, and I'm just going to bring it down this part of my eye so that it kind of matches that to create the depth and really blend it together. And a smoky eye really just like looks nice if you bring it all the way kind of around so that it's got this smudgy, sultry kind of a look to it. So I'm going to do that on this side too. And I really just like to blend that out, like kind of keep going over and over the line just to kind of give it the smoky, like faded out base look. You don't want it to get too like, you know, raccoony on you, but this is how you keep it nice and soft. I'm just gonna blend this out a little bit more. And now I'm actually just gonna use the brush that came with this, and I'm gonna use this flat end of it, and I'm gonna actually just dip it into Cyborg and go ahead and put Cyborg kind of like starting at the top, like probably more just on my eyelid, and then I'm gonna pack it kind of on there a little bit and then fluff it out at the top with this end. Now, if you wanted to make this a lot more pigmented, of course, you could go in with like a MAC Fix Plus, some kind of setting spray, something like that. But I just like to keep mine kind of like easy to wear. So I'm just going to pack it on like that, and then take this end and literally just kind of brush it up and maybe dip a little bit of the onto the fluffy side and kind of bring it up right onto here. I'm just going to go back in with a little more Slate and just kind of like give it a little more depth, especially in the corners over here. Alright, and then I like to just take a clean Q-tip and kind of like edge it out so that it's kind of got a defined look to it. And then what I'm simply going to do, this is the last step, and it's very, very easy besides before you put lashes on. For this look, I'm just gonna put a little bit of the Morphe setting mist onto the end of this Q-tip. Basically, just strip down my leg. That's a nice thing. Okay, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm going to dip it into the color Bloom right there and make a nice dot, and then I'm gonna come right under my eye, like right at the center, and plop that dot right there. And then I'm gonna do actually the same thing just on an angled brush. And I'm gonna spritz it. And put a little right through there. And now we're gonna curl our lashes and do lots and lots of mascara. I hope you guys all have a wonderful evening, and I will see you in 2019.